the engine skid plate and kickstand are ready to go on. They have 2 bolts on each side, one here, one here. Just line that up. Yeah, line it up a little bit better than I had it. And what I like to do with the 4 bolts, I put a little bit of anti-seize on them right here, because this area tends to get a lot of water, and if you ever have to take these apart again, then it's better to have the anti-seize on there. Also, what I like to do is, when I rebuilt this before, of course, I cleaned up the shaft inside here. I put anti-seize on the end of the shaft, the interior of the shaft, and on the other side right here. The spring, and I can't do this all with one hand, so I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to have to do it off camera. But the spring for the kickstand goes right here. I like to put a little bit of anti-seize on here and on the other side here. You'll find out it's a lot easier to kick down on a kickstand when everything is lubricated, which you don't have to do, but when it's lubricated, instead of rusty and old, it's got dirt in it. It just makes it a lot easier, because it's so much more effortless if you've ever done it before. And since I'm doing a complete job on the motor, I'm going to give this customer a gold-plated rebuild, as far as I'm going to do a complete job. So I'm going to put this on here right now, tighten it down, and hopefully the next step will be to put the motor back into the frame itself. And then we'll hook up some of the frame pieces that need to be hooked up. The frame mounting for the engine is really complicated compared to, say, like the Dio has 2 links. It has the frame link underneath the motor. Then it has the shock absorber that goes to the upper frame, and that's it. This has got, I mean, you need a, oops, don't do that. You're going to need a NASA manual to figure out all the linkages and everything else. So that's what's, oops, don't hit that, damn it. God, I'm old. That's what's coming up next. And we continue with Project Ruckus, the complete engine rebuild video series.